Hello parents, good day. Happy to have you again for another edition of Parenting Chats. In the last episode, we rounded up the topic on building children's self-esteem. And I want to believe that we're all being deliberate, about that. Our children must have self-confidence in order to face the world and to be the very best that they can be. Today, we are moving on to another topic, and that is neglect. Neglect. You might wonder, how can we neglect our children? But I put it to us that consciously or unconsciously, a lot of us neglect our children. Neglect means failure to care for properly. Every right-thinking parent would care for his or her child, but with proper care, well-rounded care is what we mean by, caring for them properly. Satisfactory care that covers every department of the lives of the children. So, are we satisfactorily caring for our children? Are we living out some parts of the care of our children? Every good parent meets the need of their children, okay? Need for the basic things of life. But one major need that many parents neglect, like I said, consciously or otherwise, is the need to spend time with the children. And anyone who doesn't spend adequate time with children is neglecting them in spite of what other needs are met, okay? So need is beyond providing for basic needs. Need to spend time adequately is vital. That is when we can say children are not neglected, when time is spent with them, because the definition of love to a child is spending time with them. Ensuring that you communicate to them freely, that they express themselves freely, that you are there. You could be with somebody, the person will be talking to you. You will be hearing that someone is speaking, but you are not listening. To listen is when your heart is there. And that is what defines love for children. That is what assures them that, yes, my parents have time for me, they care for me, they love me. So neglect is very, very vital for us to pay attention to as a vice for parents. We need to be there with all our hearts, with all our mind, in relating with our children. We're going to close this edition with a short video, and I really want us to examine ourselves in the light of it, because a lot of us in this generation, we are guilty of the message being portrayed. It's about neglect in that video. So as we watch that, when we come back, by God's grace, we'll take it further. But please do pay attention to it and make amends as needful.